Hey, what's going on? I've been thinking about making a kind of video like this for a while now. Just thought it would be fun. Nothing too serious. I just wanted to talk through a few subjects. I've got some rough outline like notes that I can go through. But I just want to talk about Frontier. I'm not really like uploading a bunch of personal bests or anything right now, but I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about my mindset surrounding the game. Um, I wanted to talk about just like the state of the game itself, just the active community. I also wanted to just kind of think out loud about where I think the game's going, where it appears to be going, just based on uh, overall activity and all that. Doesn't sound super exciting. I'll do my best. Um, but as far as my mindset goes surrounding the game, I haven't been like super hyped on the game for a while now. I basically have only played in the bunker and during events. I've actually played quite a bit of bunker this season. I think I'm like rank like 27 or something like that. It's not bad. Can't complain. I've been having some fun with it, but I like the addition to of rigged roadway to the bunker as well. It's simple like a PvP track is supposed to be. But anyway, a little rabbit trail. But as far as my mindset goes, it's taken me a while to kind of collect my thoughts on this. If I'm being honest, I was pretty bummed about the prospect of coming back and playing the game with bikes that I don't like. The Bandito and the BMW. There's the grip is just not fun. The bikes slip out, and they underslide, but they don't even do the good part of the underslide because their fenders catch on the ground and they just like do like this weird wheelie thing. And it's not fun. They're pure power, no handling. I'm sure you guys are tired of me griping about this by now, but I uh, I just had been hoping for something else. I wanted if they're gonna release a new bike, I wanted them to have a bike with like a lot of handling, so the rider has an option to win based on skill instead of by just like sheer power and like micro, I don't know, like little micro time saves. It's not exciting to me. Um, I know that one of the most fun parts about trials is improvement, and so making bikes that are really really top heavy and fast is going to spur that on, and I'm sure that that's fun for new players because they're able to get into the top 50 ranks really really easily. So I get that. I get why they would do that. It makes sense from purely a business standpoint, but it just doesn't get me excited. So what I've decided that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play tracks with the bikes that I like. I'm just gonna play with like the Mantis and the Bronco. Like I'm obviously not gonna swear off using the Bandito or the BMW because I mean there are some tracks that it's pretty cool. It's fun to have that option. Um, but it does bum me out that those bikes have taken over the leaderboard. I think it's kind of sucks for the people that put a lot of time into making good times with other bikes. But I won't get into that. I know I've complained about that enough. Um, so I've considering that I haven't been playing a lot recently. I'm still probably not going to be playing a whole lot. I hate to say that I'm very busy thing, but I am about as busy as I've ever been. So I'm uh I'm just gonna play when I can. If I feel like I have time, I'll run it. Uh, but I just I'm very very open to playing, and when I can play, I'll play. I saw that Sammy or Nessux beat my High Tide Heights time, and I'd like to try and take that down a little more. I think that there's some more potential for the run, uh, but I don't know. Anyway, moving on. As far as the state of the community, uh, it's just really exciting to see how many active players there are. Out of all the Trials games, Frontier by far has the most active player base, which is just super cool. I never expected that. There are just so many good riders. Like the average skill level of a top 50 rider is super high, and that's just really cool. Like I hate to use like a super good player as like my only example, but like Red Taiga can just make these insane runs in the bunker with like 1 or 2 tickets, and if I really want to beat him, I have to spend like 50 just to take him down. Like it's just crazy how high that the skill ceiling can go and how high that people like have reached. It's fun. I just love that people are playing the game how it should be. So yeah, he's one of the players that I'm impressed with. I've been loving watching Aris, Sentoy, Borads, Sunset Rider, Gregory, Nessux. They're just all players that are killing the game, and it's awesome. Not like killing the game, like whatever. So having this active community in Frontier is super cool, and I love that. I don't know, how much time do I have left? Like another minute? Cool. So where is the game going? I think I have a pretty good idea. With the bikes that have been released, I have a feeling that they're going to continue to release bikes that that favor the power side of things instead of the agility side of things, which I understand. It keeps new players more interested for longer. They're probably going to continue to release lots more tracks, and looking at the longevity of mobile games now. Oh yeah, this run was actually pretty sick. I wish I had gotten that slide before, but whatever. Looking at the longevity of like mobile games like the Clash series and just games like that, I think that Frontier can go for quite a bit longer. It's pretty unreasonable to try and grind like 400 tracks, which I'm sure we'll get to eventually, which is just wild to think about. But I think that Frontier still has a while to go, unless Red Lynx is deciding to like start working on some different mobile trials project. I think, which I don't think they're gonna do. I think that Frontier still has a lot left, and it's fun. To be honest, I don't really have a whole lot more for this video. I've said more or less what I need to say. I just think that it's exciting that the game is where it is, and that people are playing it and enjoying it, and there are a lot more people creating content. For those of you that are uploading videos to YouTube, I challenge you to not just make compilations of whatever event you're grinding or whatever track you're grinding, like just the fails plus world record highlight. Like try and do something creative with it, because it's all the same. Do something a little different. That's part of why I'm doing this. I wanna try and challenge things a little. Anyway, I went way over on this, and I might have to find some other clips. I guess you're probably already watching those other clips to put over this, but that's all I got. Catch you guys later.